Hello everyone, welcome to Beaudesk Salon Management System. In today's video, I will be showing you the regular workflow of our Beaudesk system, which usually starts from booking an appointment and ends with completing the appointment as well as printing the invoice. To do that, let us go to our appointment scheduler first. As you can see, this is our appointment scheduler. You can change this view to also list view by clicking in here or here. We also have a small calendar on the right hand side, which you can use to go to a specific date as required. In here we can also view the calendar in a daily basis, weekly basis or monthly basis. You can also go to the next day or previous day simply by clicking on this respective arrows. Now notice that in this calendar we have some columns and rows. In here, the columns indicate the individual staff names and the rows indicates the appointment time. In order to book an appointment at a specific time with a specific staff, we have to just click on the slot that corresponds to the staff name and the required time. For example, if I want to book an appointment with staff 2 at 10:30 a.m., we can just click on this slot here and a new result will pop up on the screen. In here we have to specify the customer name, the customer who is coming for this appointment. If it's an old customer, we can simply type the name and it will give a drop down list of the customer names available. Simply select the customer and then we can select the services from the drop down menu here. We can also specify the duration here, let's say 20 minutes. And in case if we want to change the staff name, we can still change it from here. Even the appointment time also we can change from here. Now, if it's a new customer, what we have to do is we have to click on this sign here so we can create a new file for this customer. We have to provide the necessary details, for example, the customer names. The customer phone number, the customer's national ID card number, and the date of birth. Now, if we want to add more than one services for this customer, we can click on this plus sign here and it will give me another option to select a new service. If we want to remove it, we can click on this cross sign here and remove the service. So once all these informations are filled, we have to go ahead and click on this create button. And you can see the appointment that we have booked has appeared on the scheduler. Next, what we have to do is once the customer arrives in the salon, we have to open this appointment. Then click on show order. And you will see the services that has been selected for this customer here, also the total amount that needs to be paid for this service. In case if the customer wants to add more services, we can click on this edit button here and we can click on add an item to add more services. So since the customer has arrived in the salon, we can mark this appointment as check-in and then we can mark the payment or complete the payment by clicking on this payment button here. Notice we also have a button called apply promotion. Sometimes some salons will have some kinds of ongoing promotion that they would like to provide their customers. In that case, they can use this button to activate those promotions. So now let us go ahead and click on the payment to complete the payment for this service. As you can see, the amount written is 50 riyals, which was our total amount for this particular appointment. In case if the customer is paying partially, we can also specify the partial amount here. Let us pay fully for this one. We can also choose the payment mode from here. If it's card or cash, we can choose from here. And then we have to click on make payment button here. And you will see that this appointment has been marked as paid and the total balance for this particular service is changed to 0. To print the bill, we have to click on print bill button here, and you can see this is the bill that our system has printed for you to provide it to your customers. This bill can also be modified based on your salon's requirement. Moving back to our system, this appointment has been completed. Another feature in our system that I would like to mention is that we can view the daily income of the salon by generating sales report in our system. To do that, we have to go to Beaudesk, select the reports menu, and then in here you will see a variety of reports that are configured to our system, and you can use them as needed. Let us go ahead and see the sales report first. In here you can select the start date and the end date, which will indicate the duration of the sales report. You can also choose customer names and cashier names if needed. You can also choose order date and payment date here. We also have two options for printing this report. We can directly print them, or we can email the report to a respective email. For this, we have to configure the email to our system beforehand. Let us go ahead and print the PDF report. And you will see this is our sales report that is generated by the system. This format can also be modified based on your salon's requirement. In this report, you can see all the necessary details, for example, the order reference number, the customer name, the services, and the price amounts. We also have product category summary, staff summary, payment mode summary, and free of cost. So this is the default sales report that will be printed by our system. In case if it needs to be modified, we can also do that. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much, and I will be seeing you on the next one.